Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Hooker518 coming at you with another Madden 20 Ultra Team video. I've had a pretty busy week, so I haven't been able to get a lot of videos up this week, and really under the weather today, but still here with you guys. As everybody knows, we just got Julius Peppers released to us yesterday. 92 overall left end. He's currently going for 1.5 million coins. And I'm just comparing him. I got Reggie Way. I don't even have the power to Reggie Way. I just noticed that this morning. I just only have the 90 overall. So probably gonna end up powering him up later today. He's doing fine for me. I mean, just looking at the stats, Reggie White's better all around. Julius Peppers just have better speed and acceleration and finesse move, but I'm fine. Reggie White's fine for me. I'm not pushing to get Julius Peppers. But I'm going to be opening up some packs for you guys today in search of Julius Peppers. There's also, I know, Travis Kelce Signature Series and Snacks Harrison, I think. I don't remember who else came out with him. I don't know if they're still in packs, but maybe we can get lucky and pull one of those guys. I also have my MUT rewards that we'll go ahead and open up as well, or my Madden rewards. So open that up, and then 100 get a gold player packs. So let's go ahead and let's get going. So I'm just getting some ultimate kickoff pieces, which is nice. Oh, I'm getting a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get 21 of them. I mean, that's nice. I definitely thought I was going to actually get some packs. But, you know, 21 ain't bad. Can't complain. I really want to get that D-Hop, so that's going to help. Or the Khalil Mack. I do start Khalil Mack right now. But, that's something that we'll do a little bit later. First, get a gold. We get 82 Melvin Ingram. I wouldn't be upset if we keep an elite trend going. I'm gonna kind of just start breezing through these. Hopefully we can pull some nice cards, make some coins back. I did just spend 500,000 coins on all these. But yeah, I'm just super pumped. We got football tomorrow. We got college football today. I mean, I ain't probably gonna watch much college football. I'm more of an NFL fan. But I'm ready to see my Ravens take on the Cardinals. The return of the Suggs. I've got an elite 81 DeForest Buckner. But yeah, return of Sizzle. I just hope Lamar wasn't a one-week wonder and we keeps this trend going. Then after that, I think we go ahead and play the Chiefs in Kansas City, which is not an easy feat. Pat Mahomes is. I was kind of thinking that maybe he wasn't going to keep things going this year, and then Tyreek Hill got hurt, and then boom, hello Sammy Watkins. Let's have your best game of your career. So we'll see if that's something that keeps happening, or if people kind of game plan for him a little bit more now. But it's from my knowledge, Sammy Watkins hasn't ever been really anything special in the NFL. But yeah, I'm still super pumped about the Ravens, and then the stupid Antonio Brown drama. If I was the Patriots, I would just show him the front door. I would have never signed him. I thought he was done after all this BS that happened with Pittsburgh and then in Oakland. He's good. He's also on the very back end of his career. He's like 32, 33, which is pretty old for a wide receiver. But with all this, I mean, now he's getting the rape charges and all that weird stuff. I don't know if anybody read what happened. I don't think that's very appropriate, so I'm not going to talk about it. But he should have said, oh, we got a quick sell, 82 Tress Way, so the punter. It's not bad. It's like, I don't know, 28,000, something like that. I don't know, I just kept going. We'll sell out later. We got an elite, 80 Terrell Suggs. Man, I was just talking about making his return to M&T Bank. I really hope that we have a repeat performance of Baltimore versus Miami, and we just blow them out the water. Kyler Murray, I don't think he's that good, but he's very similar to Lamar Jackson, and I think Lamar Jackson is great, so It's definitely a little bias right there. But yeah, I don't think who did they play? I think they played the Lions. Lions don't have the greatest defense. I mean, they got like Darius Slay, they got Snacks and stuff, but um, I think the Ravens defense is just they're not going to be prepared for it, no matter how much they think they are. Kyler Murray, I think he's going to be eating a lot of grass. He's going to hopefully throw a couple picks. It'll be a good game. I'm very excited that I don't have to work tomorrow, so I get to watch the game. Also, it's going to help me feel better because I'm very, very sick. My wife's mad that I went to work yesterday, but fuck it. So I feel like we're probably not even close to halfway through. I pulled like 3 elites in that coin quick sell, so it's not awful. I would like to see a big blue X. That is the symbol we're looking for. Because that would mean we have the chance for Julius Peppers, which I don't know if I actually realistically pulled him, I'd do some gameplay with him and see Tom Brady, 88. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. We got the GOAT right there. I ain't a fan. He's definitely getting sold, but Tom Brady, TB12. Woo! Let's go. Let's keep this going. Out of a get a gold plaque. You saw it here. Nice. I was thinking this was going to be a couple duds. Even if I don't pull him, I just at least going for like that's at least 150, 160k in coins. I would imagine. Tom Brady. Oh, he makes my stomach sick that I just call him the GOAT, but he is. I hate Tom Brady. But he's single-handedly like I don't know, a great team player. He's the reason that the Patriots are so good. Not because of himself, but because he's unselfish. You know how much he gets paid? There's probably 15, 20 quarterbacks in the NFL that get paid more than Tom Brady. And because he takes that pay cut, they're able to bring in all this talent around him. He's got a pretty decent offensive line, a very good defense. 81 Akeem Hicks right there. That's why they were able to, on their own, on a whim, bring in Antonio Brown because they could afford him because Tom Brady is not selfish. Then you got like the opposite end of the spectrum. You got Dak Prescott, who probably should be getting paid middle of the pack at best, and he's asking for $40 million a year. He ain't worth that. He ain't worth being the highest paid quarterback. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's Cowboys fans out there. Come at me, bro. Dak is whack. I know he's the future of your team and all, but I think he's okay at best. Oh well. Alex Lewis. Ravens traded him. We're probably gonna cut him. We got like a 5th round pick for him or something from the Jets, so that was pretty cool. That happened twice this offseason. We traded offensive linemen that we were getting ready to cut for draft picks. Him and Eugene Illuminor, who got traded to the Patriots. I think they just needed to bolster their offensive line depth because I don't think he's starting just because what is this? David Andrews? He's got like the blood clots in his lungs, so he can't play. 84 Nick Chubb. Another elite. That's probably at least a solid 30k right there. I definitely feel like I made my coins back on these. I've definitely done some get a gold player pack openings where we did not make near our investment back, but that Tom Brady was majorly crucial and awesome. We needed it. We definitely needed that. And it's still not too late to hopefully pull a legend or like a Julius Peppers, who we're chasing for. The chase isn't nearly as hard as last week for Mike Vick. I chased real hard. I spent way too much money. Don't tell my wife; she'll kick my ass. She knows I actually spent a lot of money trying to get that Mike Vick. She used to also open packs, so. And then I don't know if you saw my last video, but I pulled out of my free Team of the Week card. from just doing like the stupid challenge that you should always do, because I got a Team of the Year token. You need a couple days to do that challenge, just like you should do this Julius Peppers challenge, so you can get that Madden 10 or MUT 10 collectible, so you can get one of these players for free at the end. Who power up? Seriously. But yeah, so I did the challenge. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, do these challenges real quick, because I don't really record it when I'm all my playing. Usually it's just the pack openings. Obviously I'm gonna do gameplay, but I never get around to it. And then, boom, there we go with a free Team of the Week gold pack. It was Lamar freaking Jackson. I started crying, and then I luckily was able to record like the last 2 minutes of action on my Xbox, so I recorded it just right on my Xbox and then shared it with you guys. I spent all this time because I need a scrambling running back. That's just my play style. Is I run to the outside, or I'll just run with the quarterback. Like if I do regs, I like to play as either the Panthers or the Ravens, because Michael Strahan. But yeah, just because I like to have a mobile quarterback. I don't really fuck with Kyler Murray. I haven't tried him actually at all once ever. But I'm a little bit of a homer, so I like Lamar. But I pulled that, and that was exactly who I needed for my playstyle. I was literally sick. I've been going through. I've been using the Madden companion app at work. I go to the bathroom and I start putting cards up on the auction block. I've been selling all these old goals. I have William Jackson, another elite, and I jumped up from like 2.5 to 4.5 million coins. I had all these cards just sitting in my item binder. Like silvers, I was exchanging up until I got to golds and selling them and all that. Then doing these get a gold player packs, and I've been making pretty decent money back on them. Just to get my coins up, and I was about to bite the bullet, and I was waiting until he got under 2.5 million coins. Then one night he went from like 2.5 to like 1.75 million, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I saw that they released a Lamar Jackson, and I was like, well, he's gonna be so much cheaper, and he's a Ravens. I'm slowly working on. I got the players I like to play with, but then also making it sort of a Ravens themed team on my team. So it worked out both. He was my play style, and I was able to get him as on my theme team. So it was a really win-win for me, my personal adventures, 82 Mel Blanc. But yeah, so I was really excited about that Lamar Jackson. I just hope that when Series 2 releases, we get gets a power-up card, which I will definitely get. And I will definitely, when that happens, I will have lost a lot of trading because I put Escape Artist on him. He's completely chemmed up, but he's playing really well. He throws the ball a lot better than I think people realize. And he plays better